So, hi, good morning. I was just sitting here at my little table having coffee, and I am just looking at my sweet potato plant. I gotta say, this is, so I'm not a parent, right? I don't have kids, and all of that stuff. But this is one of the most amazing things I have ever witnessed. Like being able to see this plant grow from this potato. Like, I'm sitting here looking at it, and sometimes like I'll just like look at the leaves and pick things off, like pick like, like I'm gonna clip this, right? Because it looks like it's dying and things like that. So I'll take off some pieces, and I'll take off, like, if I had like brown leaves, I'll pick those off so they won't fall and all of that stuff, right? So I'm looking at this. Just for reference, today is August 22nd. Oh, wait. August 22nd, I think, is the birthday of one of my cousins. Whose birthday is today? Monique? Monique, is today your birthday? I'm going to reach out to you and say happy birthday. But today is August 22nd. And I think today is Monique's birthday. Monique, I'm going to reach out to you. So today is August 22nd. I started this potato plant on May 9th. May 9th, 2026. Today is August 22nd, 2026. I have watched this plant grow from just 2 or 3 little nubs like this. I have watched it grow. Okay? I have watched this thing grow. I have not only watched it grow, but I have also like watched descendants of this plant grow. I put this in this water before I left in June to go to the States, right? I have watched the legs grow and this flourish, right? Then I've also taken vines from here, and I have another jar like this in my office, which is also growing legs, right? This is spectacular to me. I have lived all over this world. I have lived overseas for 20 out of the last 20 years, right? I've Asia, Europe, and the Americas, right? I've lived in all of those areas. I've witnessed a lot of things. I've traveled to a lot of places. I'm educated. I have a good career. I have a great life. And I am thankful that I still get wonder every day when I walk in and I see my plant. When I see this potato, right? Look at her. The same potato from May 9th. When I first put this potato in, it was just like a little cup. Then I transferred her into this. It is amazing to me. And fun fact, I also gave one of the vines to a colleague who is going to plant it in dirt. Now, I'm also going to plant, I'm going to keep some, I took a picture of her vine. I'll put it at the end of this video, and I'll also put at the end of the video the one that I have in my office. But I'm going to keep track of her plant, right? And I'm also going to put one in a vine once I go and get all the dirt in the pot and all of that stuff. But I'm also going to put one outside and nurture it and everything. But this is honestly one of the most spectacular things I've ever witnessed. I really, look, this is what I was saying. I'm going to take that off, right? But this is one of the most spectacular things I've ever witnessed in my life. And I just wanted to share it. I hope it's as spectacular to you. Like, literally, this is just a sweet potato, like its cousins that I had also, I ate, right? But this sweet potato is now growing all these vines. And then I recently found out that you can actually eat these. You can saute it like spinach. You can put it on a sandwich like lettuce. I don't know what this one is doing, but I'm just going to let it do what it does. But do you get what I'm saying? I may sound crazy, but it really is just so fascinating to me. That's all I wanted to say. All right, ciao.